Walter O'Brien. I have the fourth highest IQ ever recorded, 197. Einstein's was 160. When I was 11, the FBI arrested me for hacking NASA to get their blueprints for my bedroom wall. Now, I run a team of geniuses tackling worldwide threats only we can solve. Toby's our behaviorist. Sylvester's a human calculator. Happy, a mechanical prodigy. Agent Kate Gallows, our government handler. And Paige? Well, Paige isn't like us. She's normal and translates the world for us while we help her understand her genius son. Together, we are Scorpion.
Hey, reservation for 2 under Curtis.
Can I get you a drink while you wait for your other party?
No thanks. He'll be here any minute. I'm gonna kill him.
Probability theory dictates that one cannot predict the future with any absolute certainty. But this is an exception. There is zero chance that she will accept your apology.
I'm not going to apologize. I'm going to grovel.
Understood, but still there's a high likelihood that she will throw something at you.
Stop talking.
Good luck.
Peace offering. Wrench bouquet. And these chocolates have nuts. Get it? Nuts? Is this thing on?
I don't have any feelings, and even I'm uncomfortable watching this.
John 8:32. The truth will set you free. The truth is, I'm an idiot. I was nervous about our date, so I took an alprazolam. Apparently, I should have taken a half because I didn't wake up till 6 a.m. So I'd be so humbled if you'd please accept these. I anticipated that. Frank, you're on.
To err is human, to forgive divine. Toby like to buy us, and she's in some wine.
Frank, get out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, that didn't go so well, did it?
Wow, it's very astute, 197.
Yeah, observation. You learned a very inexpensive lesson. Workplace entanglements are ill-advised, destined to fail, not to mention disruptive to business.
Oh, well, business will have to suffer because I'm not giving up.
I'm imploring you to let it go. Romance and work are oil and water.
This is Exhibit A for effective dysregulation, the inability to regulate feelings. You couldn't even bring yourself to erase stick figures of you and Paige holding hands.
I just wiped down the board. I did pay attention to every last mark.
Even more effective dysregulation, you emotional dumpster fire. This is clearly a psychological marker of your feelings for her, and Drew's coming back soon. So all I'm saying is if you sit on the sidelines, you are going to lose this game.
Oh, sports. My favorite. Yes.
Maya Hernandez, an accountant for the violent Nicaraguan criminal organization known as the DL, was shot at yesterday while being transferred to court, barely escaping with her life.
What I have is smelting titanium over copper, resulting in an inefficient transfer of electrons.
Should we call the cops?
What? No, she's clearly distracted by her issues with Toby. Discord is bad for the team. We need to make sure that things go back to the way that they were prior to this dating nonsense.
Consider it done.
I have a problem.
Okay.
Hello, this is the last cup of the discontinued boysenberry blast that was in the fridge. The sell-by date was 2 days ago.
And?
And do I eat it? Risk a raging bacterial infection.
That's what you're worried about?
Yes.
That woman there is the target of a vicious crime syndicate, and you're worried about yogurt.
Thank you, Hernandez, who has intimate knowledge of the financial workings of the deal, is set to testify against the cartel next week in Ventura County, where the venue has been reassigned after this recent attempt on Miss Hernandez's life. The DL is led by Hector Menjivar, seen here in a 2009 mugshot when he was sentenced to 3 years for aggravated assault.
Poor lady. Imagine having those guys after you.
New case.
Oh, well, what is it?
Them.
The DL crept up from Nicaragua in the 80s. Started out in carting, trucking. Small-timers who did little more than rig bids to get jobs.
After a while, they graduated to shipping for hire. Drugs, guns, bodies, whatever you wanted to move discreetly, they carried in their trucks for the right price. Their boss, Hector Menjivar. Government's been trying to nail him forever. Guy's slippery.
And this witness, Maya Hernandez, she was part of their group?
She's a civilian, a neighborhood girl who took a job as their bookkeeper when she was 19. Her husband was a driver. They had no idea who they were really working for until it was too late.
You say your husband was a driver?
He was killed a few months ago. Rival runners took him out just north of San Francisco. Collateral damage and Hector's war to expand his territory.
So that's why she wants to help shut down the DL.
People are scared of these guys. They don't normally testify of their own free will. But we can't find the books outlining these guys' activities. She's the linchpin.
So you trumped up a conspiracy claim, made it seem like she was part of it, and then told her you would drop the charges only if she testified.
That's scummy.
We are giving her protection.
She almost got shot to ribbons under your protection.
That's why we're here. To assist the U.S. Marshals in strategizing a safe means of transport for the witness from L.A. to Ventura. Sly?
We suggest losing the standard parallel formation, instead employing a convoy configuration, which reduces surface area and vulnerabilities that were exploited by the DL's last attack.
We put Miss Hernandez in the fourth SUV, owing to the rule of threes. The human brain fatigues after viewing the third object in a row of pattern, making the fourth vehicle the safest spot psychologically. Also, we use decoy cars because, well, decoys work.
Lastly, Maya needs to be wearing this.
She's a witness, not a prisoner.
Yeah, there are prisoner transfers at the courthouse every day. The DL will be looking for someone in civilian clothing.
So the bright orange jumpsuit actually disguises her.
All right. Anything else?
My team will follow the convoy with Kay providing a mobile tech hub. Sylvester will hack the GPS systems to clear traffic. Happy will handle any mechanical issues. Toby will scan the route to predict attack patterns. I will ride with you and Maya to quarterback and make real-time adjustments.
So, are you capable of keeping up with us? Well, you know what they say. Good, fast, polite, pick two.
Lady, this jumpsuit is too small for me.
It's a 4. You said 4.
Oh, I guess prison fashion runs really small.
I can get you another.
Whatever.
I'm sorry about your husband. We'll protect you.
Protect me? Lady, please.
Paige.
Paige. You guys are just taking me to my funeral. So what the hell do I care what I'm wearing, right? I'm just gonna be buried in it.
I'll be with Kate.
Careful.
Sylvester, do you have a clear path for us to the freeway?
I'm spoofing fake phones with static GPS all along our route to simulate gridlock all the way to the entrance ramp. Virtual car apocalypse. No one will be on our route. Smooth sailing.
We're passing Grand Avenue.
Straight ahead for another 5.6 miles.
Roger that. Excuse me, why are we slowing down?
School bus ahead.
It's not a neighborhood you take class trips to. There are no schools in this area. I don't see any children on that bus. It's an ambush. It's an ambush. They're cutting us off.
Oh my god, they've got guns.
All SUVs scatter. Repeat, scatter.
Walter, you have any eyes on them?
Nothing. Passing 38th and Spring.
Got it. Recalibrating route.
Check this out, behind us.
Truck at 6 o'clock. No front lights display. Coming in fast. Turn into the alley. Easy course.
False alarm.
False alarm. We're clear.
Okay, continue north. There's a highway entrance half a mile away.
Copy that.
Hey, Tim.
They know which SUV we were in.
What's going on?
David Sector.
He's on us.
Get the hell out of here!
Axles must have cracked. We're not going anywhere.
Shoot them!
This entire vehicle's bulletproof. If we shoot it, it'll ricochet off the glass and kill us. Get down!
What is it doing? What is it doing?
I want the girl. I said, give me the girl!
Do something!
We need backup. Impact destroyed the radio.
Hey, we need help. We're near 36 and Avalon.
We'll be there in 2 minutes. Sending for backup now.
He knows he can't break the window, so he's going for the door locks.
Shotgun. The shotgun. Give me the shells. Give me the shells. What do you want? If we get these shells hot enough, they'll combust.
He's gonna get in!
Gas, floor it. There's a hose in there that leads to the heater core, which is next to the engine. Keep the pedal down and get the temperature up.
But if this thing blows up, we're 5 feet from it.
A bulletproof vehicle with a reinforced cage. Still, you're up front, so you'll take the front of the fort. So I suggest you get down now. Come on, let's go. Come on.
It is at the end of the 6th Street Bridge. Coming up on it now. and the deal was already on it. The route was classified. We maximized security. At the weakest points, we had less than a 0.1% chance of failure.
It was a mole, someone inside the LAPD or the Marshals. There's no other explanation.
Those bastards have their finger in every pie you can imagine.
It wouldn't be the first time that law enforcement took a payoff from scumbags.
So now we're on our own. No convoy, no backup.
We're no chance in hell.
No. No, I said we protect Maya, so we will. We just need to readjust our plan.
We don't know who we can trust. We're gonna have to get her back ourselves. Hector will spot this government SUV in a second. We're gonna have to get a new vehicle.
There's an Earl's used car lot not far from here.
When I'm done with Earl, he is not gonna know what hit him.
Look, this is clearly a government vehicle, not in any of your names. Hotter than the devil's armpit. You want to make this swap, you got to throw in some cash.
It needs brakes, brake liners, shocks, new transmission, and the engine's barely an engine.
We're gonna buy the last vehicle they'd ever expect to find us in. Okay, Earl, let me guess. You're thrice divorced, 4 to 6 kids, 1 bad knee, 2 blocked arteries.
How do you...
That's a gift I have. And you had a woman you cared about once, hence that 1968 era necklace around your neck. Clearly a gift from her. But you messed up. Now you wish you could do things over and take away that hurt you caused it.
Throw in cash or no deal.
Bro, you haven't had a full bank account or a decent BM in years. You're overplaying your hand because you think we're desperate. But the truth is, we're just desperate enough to trade a $40,000 car for a $2,000 piece of crap. You do that, you can belly up to the bar with a fat wallet to impress the ladies. You've been lonely for a while, Earl. It's about time you feel good about yourself again.
I feel like we should get cranking some scatter in this thing. Takes me back.
To what?
The 70s.
I wasn't born yet.
Screw you.
You okay?
I'm on the run with a bunch of geeks in a conversion van that smells like a dog dipped in soup.
You just seem a little flushed.
Oh, you think we got away? We didn't. Hector doesn't give up.
And odds are overwhelming that we won't outrun him in this vehicle. They have cars from this decade, not to mention semi-automatic weapons. I heard over the comms, they got 44 rounds off in a matter of seconds.
48 rounds. I heard them ricochet off the hood.
Oh, since we have a break from action, Walter wanted me to talk to you.
Nothing to talk about. The dog is dead to me.
I know, bouncing from foster home to foster home, you probably feel like people let you down your whole life, but I think you should give Toby another chance.
I guarantee that's not what Walter wanted you to say to me.
He wants you to get along, and I think you can as more than friends. It's just gonna take time because you're both different, unique, odd, weird.
I'm dust, aren't I?
Pretty much.
Damn it. Overheat.
A man on the inside has Maya on the road with something called scorpions.
The band?
Nerds.
Whoever they are. We'll find them and smoke them too.
Maybe sooner than we think.
It's a Butte owned by a family that just puttered around town in it.
We know who owned the car. Now we need to know which way they went and what they were driving.
Piece of crap. Great pick, Doc.
Needed a ride that would keep us under the radar.
We under the radar now? Out in the open with a smoking van?
They're not looking for a van. They're looking for an SUV, and you're the mechanic. You should have figured out this thing was a dud.
Cut it out, both of you.
You thought you were going to fix things with him.
It's a work in progress.
I need some coolant and a new radiator hose.
All right, kids, if you need to hit the head, now's the time, because we're not stopping once we hit the road.
You know you're not our dad, right?
Stop acting like kids, I'll stop acting like your dad.
Bathroom?
Through the back. Excuse me, do you carry the yogurt boysenberry blast fresh?
So, you like salty sweet? I like that too when I was pregnant. The cravings plus your clothes not fitting. Let me guess, end of first trimester?
11 weeks. It's great my child gets to be born with a target on his back.
You really don't think the government can protect you from Hector after you testify?
I don't think you guys can even protect me the rest of the way to Ventura.
Kate!
No, over here.
Ladies, I only want one of you, and I'll kill all 3 of you.
We need to get this van running.
Well, the hose is in the cooler inside. It's not really an option right now.
I'll take care of the hose. You find a temporary coolant.
Drop it.
have an idea. I need this CO2 canister, but I also need PVC pipe and some kind of small hard object.
Top of the aisle. Paper towels are on the second shelf, 6.5 feet away from the cookie rack. Urinal cakes are on the third shelf, just below the dry screen.
Oh, yeah. I'll go. Happy work on the canister.
Don't cross the DL.
Beer, Tony? Small liquor.
I know what that sound is. You're as good as dead.
Ladies, get in the van! Actually, not the first time I said that.
Come on, let's go! Okay, hold on, guys.
We gotta hurry, that was close.
What's that new smell coming from the vent?
40 ounces of smooth, satisfying flavor.
And they're gonna be back in a few seconds with more guys, and we're dead.
I know a way out of this. You can just let me go. I'll just disappear.
I have no protection.
Oh, as opposed to now? Going 85 on a front left and back right tire that are both the 16th inch from being totally bald?
Okay, that's it. You're not normal. Who besides these guys computes tire tread on wheels they've seen a split second?
And you knew to the inch where the supplies would be for my urinal cake cannon.
You're what now?
You corrected me on the amount of bullets fired by Hector and Jorge, and no one corrects me when it comes to math, but you were right.
I'm good with numbers.
When you watch a pinwheel, can you replay it in your mind in slow motion to count the revolutions?
I know when I'm bored.
Yeah, you're a genius. I'm guessing 164 with a specialty in visual inferential mathematics. You can record and compute what you see.
Now that explains the low EQ.
What the hell is a low EQ?
That.
Okay, well, I can take care of myself.
It's not just about you anymore. You think being on the run would be good for your pregnancy?
You're pregnant?
We are averaging 70 miles an hour, and the goons are gaining on us at least 100.
We need a race car.
Actually, I know a place near here where we can get one.
Who owns this place?
Guy named Ricky Lambert. He's a hacker who does contract work for the DL. He hacks into government databases, and then he makes fake IDs and passports so they can smuggle contraband overseas.
It's better than what we're doing.
Actually, he's broke. He had to take a loan out from the DL. Dude likes to blow his money on bad habits.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Lamborghini Aventador LB 700.
It's great. We'd only need 4 of them.
What about that? That's a top-of-the-line 655 horsepower diesel RV with the latest in smart car tech, including digital load balancing, 4-wheel braking. We could modify the onboard computer to maximize speed. With that, we could outrun the DL and get Maya to safety.
Again, being forced to testify against the DL is not returning me to safety.
For now, we just gotta make sure the DL doesn't catch up to us. Security's tight. It'd be tough to sneak through.
Don't even try. Lambert likes to use his muscle. He likes to pretend he's Hector.
Problem is, we don't have any muscle of our own.
Yeah, but Lambert doesn't know that.
Mr. Lambert, these men claim to have business with you.
Who the hell are you?
The organizations who hire me call me Mr. Green. This is my associate.
Afternoon.
I've come on behalf of Hector Menjivar. I believe you know him. He's someone you owe in a substantial way. I suggest you invite us in.
Yeah, sure thing. I don't want any trouble.
Okay, thank you.
According to our information, Mr. Lambert, you owe Hector $250,000, and he doesn't believe
What?
you.
No, I don't owe him anywhere near that.
Allow me to refresh your memory.
You borrowed $170,000 at 19 points, which bumped up to 20 points after 6 months. After compounding interest, you owe $252,187.63.
Well, I think you met your match.
Compounding interest, you owe $252,187.63. So did I miss anything?
No.
Oh, the timbre in his voice means you're right. Seal the deal, intimidate him. Tell him you want the money now.
I don't want the money now.
What?
Tell him he wouldn't want to make you angry.
You wouldn't want me to get angry.
Tell him he wouldn't like you when you're angry.
Okay, what is he, the Hulk?
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry because my adrenal cortex releases stress hormones. I become irritable and I might possibly even raise my voice.
Never mind, just slam the table. Come on, Walt, harder!
Is this guy crazy?
You have no idea.
Now, Hector told me to leave here with either collateral or your left hand, so which one is it gonna be?
Close the door. We gotta get out of here before it catches on.
All right, then let's go.
Hector, it's Lambert. Look, I want you to know I wasn't trying to dodge my debt. Okay, your guys are on your way with my RV now, and I'll get you the rest in a week.
The hell are you talking about?
Hurry up. It's hard to see behind you in these things. I think I hit one of the rocks.
All right, floor it.
Come on. Come on! Ryan.
What is that noise?
We gotta move, Ken. Come on. I can't. We're stuck. Come on. Open the gates.
All right. Okay, that's great.
Okay, close the gates.
Now, Happy, where are you?
Come on, let's go.
Toby, we gotta block their exit.
Oh, no.
What are you doing?
I'm making it so they don't follow us. Open the gate now.
Everybody okay?
Still here. I dropped my yogurt when we were running, so no.
This guy has a lot of toys. What about you, Mike? You all right?
No. This is never going to end. I know that Agent Gallo thinks that the government can keep me hidden, but you see now the fear that Hector strikes into people. Just the idea that he was angry got Lambert to hand over a luxury RV. He has people who don't even work for him shooting at us. I mean, people kill for him. And after I testify, he will kill me and my child.
I get it, but what are we gonna do? You guys want her to testify or do time for refusal? They need her. There's nothing we can do about it. I don't like it any more than you guys.
What if they didn't need her?
Building a case, Walter. She's their evidence. She knows their books, their operation. She was their bookkeeper for years.
What if we can create the books that Maya has the information for?
We all heard her back there. She knows every detail of their operation down to the last penny.
We can create a computerized diary of all the deal's dealings. We just need to make it look like it was created a couple of years ago, with digital imprints that even the best forensics wouldn't be able to tell or think.
If it contains everything in Maya's head, then the feds don't need Maya. And Hector and his pals still go up the river.
Can you guys really do that?
Yes.
No. It's fabricating evidence. Feds want her on the stand, under oath.
Maya, you swear everything you're going to tell us will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
That works for me.
That's a dirty magazine.
Yes, it is. It's revolting.
Cabe, we need a solution. So if you're just going to shoot this down, then I hope you have another plan to save Maya.
Let me take the wheel. I need to make this as legal as possible.
Hector, look, Hector, if I knew who they were, I would have killed them on sight. Okay, please. I thought they were with you.
And I thought you were someone who was smart. You take your time paying me back. Now you let a bunch of computer nerds slip right through your fingers.
Computers. That's it. We got him.
And the phony alcohol stand business netted
$128,040.12 in September of 2008.
1 month? All right, what's the next entry?
Hey,
Hey,
can I tell you a story?
I'm driving a 30,000-pound vehicle and focused on the road.
I'll be quick. When your mom is bipolar and your dad is so passive that he sometimes doesn't talk to his son for weeks on end, not because he's mad at you, but because he forgets you're there, you grow up with nothing good. And you begin to think you deserve nothing good. So when something good is right in front of you, or next to you, you self-sabotage because you wouldn't know what to do with something good if you had it. I'm truly sorry, Happy. I didn't mean to hurt you.
I had one perfume once in my life, last night, and I won't do it again. Look, last night saved us a year of nonsense that would have resulted in us not being friends. It's better this way. Going back to normal.
I think it can still work.
You have problems.
We all have problems, Happy.
No, we have serious problems.
Who doesn't have serious problems? That's what makes us human.
No, idiot. I'm not in control of the RV. Someone's hacked into the onboard computer and taking control of this rig.
I have completed time in the vehicle. There's nothing they can do.
Oh, man, we're still accelerating.
Pull the emergency brake.
Nothing. They cut the power steering. Okay, I've basically got no control of the 15-ton vehicle. We're screwed.
Hector must have Lambert doing this.
I'm buckling up.
I can barely keep this thing on the road.
I'm burying the needle on these guys.
Someone grab the wheel.
I got it.
According to the navigation system, we're coming to a 3.5-mile straightaway ending in a sharp turn and a steep drop-off. At this speed, we won't make that turn.
That gives us 2 minutes and 38 seconds until we drive off of the cliff.
Yeah, not if we regain control of the onboard computer. You cut off the wireless. Can't hack in. We have to manually access it. Abby, can you get it through the dash?
Not in 2 minutes, but there's another way to it. And we are gonna need this stuff. No more than 6 feet of rope.
I got it. Just be careful.
If you're on by more than 2.9 inches, you'll get stuck under the wheel.
Appreciate the info. Now listen, 2 miles and we're going over the cliff.
Give me some slack.
When we regain control, guys, we steer it to the side of the road.
Okay.
Be right back. We're good. A minute 32 until impact.
What took you so long? Oh, nothing.
Please tell me you did not just drop the screwdriver.
Okay, I won't.
All right, think of something.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah, I think I can reach the hard drive from there. Have to make a little room for me.
I see it top. Turn on. Hi.
15 seconds.
One, two, three.
I shut down the computer.
What's the wheel?
Oh, okay. Walter.
Oh, God, no, no.
What is it?
That's the worst roadkill I've ever seen.
Okay, we can celebrate our near-death experience later. Hector, it's still in our tail, and it won't be much longer until he catches up with us again.
We kind of stand out in the middle of nowhere farming country.
That might not be such a bad thing.
What the hell does that mean?
I got an idea. This is Federal Agent Kate Gallo, badge number 2835. Give me the local sheriff's office.
There they are.
Got it. Come on, on the side. Go, go, go! Get around them! I'm trying! I can't see around them! Hit the brakes! Hands up! Don't move! You pull that trigger, it'll be the last thing you ever do.
Hey, thanks for hacking the RV. Gave us the idea to operate it remotely ourselves.
Except it worked out for us. Enjoyed prison.
Prosecutors are gonna be pissed.
Well, they won't be too happy with me. At the end of the day, with the data you gave us, they'll be able to make a RICO case and put Hector and his boys away for life. That's all they care about, so they'll let it go.
Well, Guess this is goodbye.
Before you go, let me hear it one more time for my own peace of mind.
After Sheriff Barnes takes me to the bus station, I buy a ticket to Vancouver. Once I get there, I go straight to the U.S. consulate, request a package from Kate Gallo, and they'll hand it over to me, no questions asked.
That's right. Inside, you'll find 20 grand and a brand new Canadian identity for you. Best of luck, kid.
Why are you all doing this for me?
Well, we promised to protect you. And you're one of us.
New country, fake IDs, not without its risks.
She's going to have a child. When it comes to someone you love, you have to take risks.
Did you hear that, pal? You gotta take risks when you love someone.
Authorities have finally brought down the notorious leader of the DL, Hector Menjivar. The break in the case was the stunning discovery of the DL's electronic financial ledger recovered from Menjivar's laptop. Members of his crew are already cutting deals implicating not only Menjivar, but a member of the LAPD who was allegedly acting as a mole for the criminal organization.
You're right about the mole, Toby.
Night, guys.
That was distant.
No, it's because she cares. She didn't care, she wouldn't be upset. What are you doing?
Me? Nothing. I'm not doing anything. Okay, so I found another boysenberry blast in the back of the fridge, and it is past due as well.
Are you kidding me? You need to take a risk, son. You see what I did with Happy? I opened up. I wore my heart on my sleeve.
Toby, you were severely burned.
Yes, but I'm living, and I'm gonna get her back. Give me this.
Toby.
Oh, my God. Oh, delicioso. It's fine, you big baby. And because you didn't take a risk, someone else got your yogurt. If you don't take a risk, my man, Drew's gonna take Paige.
Paige isn't yogurt.
No, she's a risk. One you need to take. So you need to get in your car, drive to her house, knock on her door, and tell her how you feel.
Thank you.